Okay, I talked to Celeste again and accidentally triggered a cutscene. But yeah, we're back.
Of course now, I stay for other reasons. Someone has to make sure he stays out of trouble. Over half the junk you saw in the train graveyard is stuff Sid destroyed on one of his rampages.
Wow, dude. I was wondering how it got piled up. That was Sid?
His mind shuts down, and he becomes a pathological collector who attacks anything he sets his sights on. There's no pattern to his targets, so he poses a real danger.
That sounds pretty rough.
So you see, someone has to keep an eye on him, or there's no telling what sort of damage he might do.
So yeah, that was basically some backstory on how Celeste met Sid.
Come by and visit whenever you like.
Alright.
By the by, do you buy into this so-called Crimson Prophecy?
You have to keep in mind that we remember almost nothing about Grimoire. Azure, Crimson, all this prophecy stuff, it just sounds like jibber-jabber to us.
Yeah-huh. This is my first time in Grimoire, too, so I don't get it either.
Yep. Sails over my head.
Yeah, well, Lon, entire Navy sail over your head.
I suppose that it's fine as long as you're taking it with a grain of salt, but do allow me to add a word of caution. You see, while this library contains every ancient book you can imagine, not one of them mentions anything about a Crimson Prophecy.
Wow. So even with all these books, you're still missing one?
No. Anything old enough to be called a proper prophecy would have to be in our archives.
Huh? Then why isn't it?
Indeed. I'm certain there's a good explanation, which we just aren't thinking of.
Hey, Sid, since the town's got one of those anchor things, doesn't that mean you guys are a part of the Federation now?
Really? That would certainly be news to me.
Huh? What do you mean?
What do you mean? As far as I know, we drove those yahoos off. Whatever it was they thought they were selling.
So then what? They took over Tometown by force?
Huh? So, the vampires were all part of some bigger the plan?
What? Oh, no. They would never. Yes, they would! When did the Federation become such thugs?
You mean it wasn't like that before?
Oh, well, they were certainly very coercive, but I've never heard of anything quite like this.
Well, we have. Bahamut sent a whole horde of goblins to invade Cornelia.
Really? Well, you don't say. That's just a little bit unsettling. You do know those monocles you've got there? I invented those some years ago.
What?
Wow, dude.
This was back before I got my new body. I was on a grand adventure to find new books, and I noticed that the towns I visited had just the strangest spatial distortions. I naturally suspected the presence of hidden bookshops.
For the record, that's not normal.
Well, anyway, I decided to make a lens that corrected the distortions. And when I saw a whopping no bookshops and a bunch of weird chains, I made a sad face and gave my dear monocle away.
How much of a bibbity-file are you, anyway?
Later, someone asked how to make the lenses, so I generously passed the wisdom on.
And I guess those models found their way to Charlotta's Inn.
I'm surprised there's a lot of optional conversations with him.
If you don't mind, I am very busy reading.
Okay. Yeah, that was a lot of talking going on there. You know what? Can we finally explore the library now? Oh, we can read some of these. I'll just let you guys read that. You can pause the video if you like. So, how? Oh, well, that's just the other way out here. Okay. So not much to explore there. All right. Well. Oh, there's a couple of people we have to talk to. But our main thing is to leave town.
I I still remember a little bit from when the trouble started and I got turned into a vampire. I think this might sound a little creepy, but it actually felt kind of good.
Yeah, and that's the way in.
I had my own dreams once. And the Federation branded me a derelict. Now I'll never get to see my dreams come true.
Oh, he has a question?
It's just terrible. What am I gonna do? Without them, my hands are tied. You there. What perfect timing. I've got a favor to ask. There are 2 special spell stones I need more than anything. Please, can you find them for me?
Deliver 1 wind spellstone and 1 earth spellstone.
Wonderful. Okay, the 2 spell stones I'm looking for are a wind spellstone and an earth spellstone. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yeah, we've been saying yes to every side quest so far. There's too much to keep track. I'm willing to bet the rewards are going to be different items.
All work and no play makes you go home with lots of money. That's our motto, kiddos.
Oh, I spoke to you before. Alright, there was another person here, right? Yeah. Yeah, you.
Hey, you there. Do you have a minute? I've got a little request. See, there's been a mirage infestation in the train graveyard. Is there any chance you could take care of them before they set their sights on our town?
Defeat 10 mirages in the train graveyard. Alright.
Do it? Oh wow, thank you. All you have to do is head to the train graveyard and take out a few mirages. Thanks. We're counting on you.
At least they're easy. I might, at one point, I don't know if I'm going to show this, but maybe on my off time I'll go back to these if they're really important. Probably for achievements, if anything. Alright, let's leave.
Chapter 18. The Fell Spell and the Quacho Queen.
So now we have to head that way. Okay. Yeah, there's like a... looks like a town over there. Oh, I already passed it. That's a... yeah, that's a small entryway.
Huh? That's not the usual train whistle.
Look over there. I think I see some lights that weren't there before.
That's the north of us. Maybe the train will take us to the upper the continent.
Alright, well, let's go. Wherever this town is. Train station. That's all it is.
Hey, these tracks don't go anywhere.
Maybe they're doing construction.
Not.
Not him.
Yes, me.
If the conductor is here, then the train must be up and the running.
But, like, how can it be in so many places? Who's touring the other trains?
I'm everywhere my passengers need me. The nitty-gritty technical details are a trade secret.
Hush!
Nice try!
So, Mr. the Conductor, sir, is the train running? Does it go to the upper of the continent?
Of course it does. Go on then, all aboard. But first, your tickets, please.
Yep. More tension between Rain and the Conductor.
Ugh. My dance moves just don't have that certain something anymore. What is it that I'm missing? Oh, you're Mirage Keepers, aren't you? Your timing is perfect. I've heard that some Mirages out there are real lookers. If you find any Mirages like that, could you show them to me? I need some new inspiration.
Prism a Lady Mirage.
You
Okay.
will? Oh, thank you so much. I just know this is going to be a huge help to me. She's got to be graceful and cute and, on second thought, never mind. Any female Mirage should do the trick.
Okay. Oh, we already have one. Okay.
She's so graceful and cute. That's it. Now I know exactly what it is I've
Which
been
one
missing.
did we get?
And it's all thanks to you. Oh, you're the greatest. This is for you. No need to be shy. Well, see you around.
Accuracy plus seed, okay. Alright, well that was easy. Finally, one side quest down. Huh. Decently big. And there's the chest. 2 turbo ethers and something about a chocobo. Chocobo Girls Special Promotion. Say the magic words to the Chocobo Girls and they'll give you fireworks. The magic words are meow meow chow chow. Something tells me we have to remember that. Maybe, I don't know.
Right, tickets, please.
Yeah, board the train.
Go on then, all aboard. We would like to take a moment now to kindly remind all our passengers to remain in their seats facing forward. Please fasten your seatbelts at this time.
Seatbelts on a train?
What are they for?
Three, two, lift off!
Why does this world's transportation have to be so...
Huh? Whoa!
What?
Wow!
Aloha! And a warm welcome to the Empyrean.
Oh, I am now loving this weather.
It makes me just want to laugh out loud.
I have no idea how to react to that, so I'm just gonna ignore you. Now, what do you say we head for that town over there?